we start out by finding out what their goals are and what each player's goals are, and how much they want to improve. And you have to have a measurement for improvement. And the other thing is that I have a hard time going out on the golf course with all of my students, especially if they're playing in tournaments and things like this. So I have to have a way of understanding what the deficiency is in their game. The thing that attracted me in the beginning about your program is very simple. And the nice thing is that the calculations are automatic, and you just fill out a card on, during the round or even after the round. I like my players to fill out a card as they're playing. But the nice part is then we can go in and look at their stats, and we can say, well, your driving accuracy needs to come up, or your greens in regulation, or all the different things that we need to look at as teachers to help our students play better. But not only that, to help direct their practice. If we didn't have the stats, we have no way of knowing what the performance goals should even be. So once this is explained to the players, they want to sign up, and because they understand that we care as teachers, and the only way that we can help them and they can utilize us and make the most out of the money that they pay us is if we're really in tune with their game and the various aspects. And so without the stats, I don't know how you do that. I would say to those people, if you're thinking about it at all, there's really no risk. It's a win-win situation, meaning, I'll say this, to me, I cannot operate without this, period. Without stats, I cannot do the job that I want to do, and I mean that seriously. So it works so well, and it's such an integral part of what we do every day, that I just think if you want to improve and help your students more, you got to do it.
Can you tell me how you approach it with a new student?
Sure, Pete. It's amazing. 23 years, and looking back at the evolution of you and this product is amazing. The old pencil and paper and return it through the mail, and now people have an app. It's incredible. So hats off to you for giving us as coaches a really world-class tool to help serious golfers get better. So we really appreciate that. But the essence, Peter, is that the coach has to understand and value the importance of benchmarking and getting clear information on where people are gaining and losing their shots to help them get better. So reinforcing the good things they're doing, which is often overlooked by coaches. So reinforce things they're doing well, so they keep doing them well, and then identifying key areas where they're losing their shots and getting them better. To answer your question more specifically, the coach has to understand and believe in analytics. It's not just in golf, it's in every sport. So the coach has to live it, model it, and insist upon it with a healthy attitude. So we show our players the importance of statistics. We help them understand that if they know how the players that they are aspiring to be, how they play, showing them those benchmarks and supporting them with coaching, training, and event support, they can get to those levels. So you have to really value it and then take your time to show it to them and do it with them, and also do it yourself, so model the behaviors. One of the things that Shot by Shot does so well is it helps you bridge the gap between what you feel you're doing well and truly how you did play that day. My colleagues and friends who are not using analytics, Shot by Shot is definitely the number one stats collection and analysis in the game. Take your time to understand it. Understand what strokes gained is, which you of course invented and pioneered. Realize that this is a big piece of the puzzle for game improvement, for player retention, and professionalism. I think it's a non-negotiable if you're really a serious coach in today's world.